Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Rock, Paper, and Scissor. And this specifically is the Piedra, Papel y Tijera film, and not the one that looks like it's some schlocky stoner comedy, Rock, Paper, Scissor, also coming out in 2021. Really confusing. This is an Argentinian film, so make sure you know which one you're taking in. But this film focuses on a woman, Magdalena, who comes to get her share of this house from her half-siblings, Jesus and Maria Jose, after their father has passed away. And, Maria might have pushed her down the stairs. And then she's injured, bedridden, and now she's at the will of her two half-siblings. And this is from Martin Blosin and Macarena Garcia Lindsay. And the two directors bring to life this thriller here. And it's interesting. And we have Augustina Cervino, Valeria Giorcelli, and Pablo Segal, who are our three main actors here, who really, they're the film. It's the three of them in this house. And it's very claustrophobic. It's intense and suspenseful. Could be darkly funny, but the three here, Three's Company, that's all you're getting in this film. And they're very interesting characters in their own ways. They're dark and quirky or relatable, like Magdalena. And there's strong performances from these three actors that really anchor this film. There's great building tension throughout this film as we're getting through all the crazy setups and weird things that they do to their half-sister and put her through, which is terrible for that matter. But it's a very interesting film, and they have these weird fascinations. Like you have Maria Jose, who's like obsessed with like the Wizard of Oz and want to be Dorothy Gale. So like those are some weird twists and turns in it. It can be darkly funny. There's some weird zany things that these characters do that get a laugh. And then you sit and think about it and how disturbing and creepy this is, especially for Magdalena, who's forced in this scenario. It does get long in the tooth at times. It's barely an hour and 23 minutes, but it's very confined. It's very just there it is. You're in this place, and it's just these three people interacting the whole time. And it isn't always as interesting as it can be. But it does build tension. It takes some brutal turns, especially with some of the horrible things that Maria Jose does to Magdalena, especially physically as the film goes on. It's really shocking and intense and uncomfortable. There's a richness to the film, the color and the cinematography. It's a well-shot film on a low budget, and I thought it was really impressive. And, after a while, it feels like you're kind of getting the same thing, but as it builds to its climax in the film, it's intense, it's impactful, and you're there rooting for Magdalena this whole entire time. I wanted her to get out of this. And you are there stuck with these crazy siblings as well. And it's a strange journey. And in the end, Rock, Paper, and Scissor is a really solid thriller that is claustrophobic, a little darkly funny, and takes you into some crazy places with some crazy characters. So in the end, I think this is a really solid film worth checking out. But those are my thoughts on Rock, Paper, and Scissor. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.